Okay, this one is also a little bit notorious when you begin running this. Because we have another bell ringer in here, and we usually don't want to go down there and kill the bell ringer, because we want to make it through the ladders, because to the left of us is a checkpoint that we want to grab. So I'll just do it like I usually do it and then come back and explain. Okay, this looked not too hard, and once you got the timing down, it isn't. But I remember struggling really hard in the beginning when I started running to get this consistent. So one thing to note is, or I hope you already know this, but there's a lot of things you can damage boost through without getting a knockback, especially while you're airborne. So you can jump through a lot of damage sources without getting knocked back. There are some things that will inevitably knock you down or knock you back, but the little white shockwaves from those bells will not knock you down. They will knock you down off the ladder, and that's usually what will happen when you practice this in the beginning. So what we do here is you can slide off. I usually slide off here. You can just drop down if you wanna. You can cancel the hard fall if you want. Take it a little bit slower. But important for the timing to make it over all the ladders in time before the bells ring again and you're maybe still in range to get knocked off. The key to that is timing it so you are on the left side here, ready to jump when there is a bell going off, and then you just come over here. That's also a safe strat. So essentially, we're damage boosting through the bell shockwave. So we have enough time to go over all the ladders to get to the other side. What a good backup or a good safe strat if you are a little late, or you know, like don't get high enough on the ladder or something, is to just to come over here and then jump on this part. You can follow this up by just doing this and grabbing the checkpoint. So you don't necessarily have to go up this ladder if you don't feel comfortable with jumping up, or if it just fits better to just keep jumping to the left because you just grab this ladder. So yeah, so the goal is to make it up here. That's the biggest part, and this can be like really painful to get right in the beginning, for sure. What helps me is generally for this, I will just hold up and left on the D-pad and then just jump. And then on the last ladder, I just keep holding up and jumping, which usually ends up being good enough for the timing. Alright, so this was the first part of the room. Now for the second part. We want to come to the left side and then go to the bottom. I'll just do it like I would do it in my run. slow there. That's okay. Pull this lever and then fall down here. Grab the ladder and fall down. Okay, instead of just dropping down here, you can grab the ladders and not fall down like I did. Grab the ladders and make it over here to the platform and then jump over here. I prefer the hard fall onto this, and then because you can with a dodge jump just make it over here to the ledge anytime. And depending on platform movement, you sometimes can also not jump into the spikes, but can use the platform as well to get over there. Where did my thing go? Oh, it's up here. What the fuck? Why is it up here? That's a nice scam. Because I can't easily grab it. Not okay, it's fine, I guess. Okay, once we come over here, there is this saw blade thrower guy in the bottom. And what I usually do is I drop down and then I immediately spam jump. Because for whatever reason, let me just come over here. Nothing really special here for now. Because I noticed if you spam jump while still in the hard fall animation, the saw blade thrower for some reason will aim as if you were jumping. So he will shoot up and not shoot at you. Sometimes it depends a little bit on the positioning of this guy, but you can also kill him, I guess. If he was just standing not to the very right side here. Usually if you come here for serious take, so you can also kill him with an attack as well, because he will take damage from your hard fall, and the attack then should be enough to kill him. So that's also a way to deal with him without him shooting. At least it looked like this. Let's look again. Maybe it's 2 attacks plus the hard fall. Yeah, it's two attacks. Oh, that might be the case, yeah. That might actually be true. Yeah, probably was. Damage multiplier of the Flying Man. Yeah, personally, I prefer to just spam jump, hit this thing, and then continue and ignore him. Essentially. So. So yeah, I don't know if I mean, there's, depending on the timings here of those guys, there are circumstances where you can still catch the platform with an air impulse attack or something to make a longer jump if you were slower for some reason. But it usually lines up pretty well. And then over here, if you line up with the platform cycle, if you come from the platform, usually on the first time around, this guy will be down here, which you can use for an air impulse to get like a little bit higher up on this wall. And then for this ledge grab, if you, once you grab the ledge, press up and then just spam interact, it will skip the whole pull up animation. So it will just look like this, which also saves a little bit of time. And then we just drop down here, grab the ladder and let go. And we're down here. Okay, I think that's for now all I have for Jondo-02. Yeah.